Hey, good morning, guys. What's going on? What's going on? We have another day in the markets here at the street trade. And so, what do we got yesterday? We had quite an interesting moment in the markets. Today is what? Wednesday, hump day, June 12th, 2019. So, as we were saying, SPY just had a serious sell-off yesterday. It had some nice pre-market action, gapping up to the upside, and just kind of quickly kind of fell off a cliff and found a little bit of support at what 288.25 level. Brought a lot of stocks with it. Obviously that run has been market's been on for the past couple of weeks with the tariff talk and China and Mexico and all that bullshit. Obviously had a lot of securities that were running with it, and a lot of securities obviously sold off today with the market. Perhaps some that didn't deserve to be trading those elevated prices. So, there's a lot of strong opportunities we had yesterday to the downside. So definitely a bears market yesterday. We anticipate the situation to today to continue. So we're going to kick it off with Lovesac, LOVE. Obviously, you can see how that significant sell-off yesterday, closing a little more than 9 points to the downside. And we anticipate day two for Love. So our target is 27. This is something we're keeping an eye on. Obviously, if price wants to crack through it, let it crack through it and we'll go from there. But that's the initial target. And obviously, any move, any significant trading below VWAP will step in and mitigate. Domo, obviously it's been nice for us, showing some weakness continued. So it's continuing to sell off yesterday. We anticipate some more selling pressure today. 27 is our target, our initial target. We'll see if that 200 on the daily is going to hold it up there, which it probably will, but that's going to be a pretty strong target for us right now. So another point and a half to the downside. 2.5 points to the downside, excuse me. So we like this thing. Obviously, any weakness whatsoever, I'm not going to wait for this thing. So if it shows any weakness at all after the bell, we'll step in. ZM obviously had that pretty nice gap up on the 7th. And, putting in that curl on the 10th, right? Lower highs and lower lows. And yesterday was, no exception. So we anticipate some more retracement after this run. 90 is our level. We'll see if it's going to show us that any type of weakness going into maybe midday. So if midday's showing some weakness and still continuing to trade below VWAP, then we'll definitely be diligent with that 90 level. MRTX, as you can see, after its gap up in the beginning of June, it's kind of, you can see it's putting in that curl on the hourly. So, 90s are level here as well. And it was definitely weak all day yesterday. So, we like that. Institutional ownership was definitely was high. Obviously, a lot of short interest there, a lot of borrows going across the board. So we definitely like this continuation, very strong engulfing candle to the downside. So we like this to the 90 level. AYX, we have a 93 target for this thing. Again, it's just been kind of fading out since that run on the 10th. And continued showing weakness. Yesterday showed weakness into the close. Got stuffed out of VWAP. We'll see if it has a little bit. I didn't see much after hours trading last night with it. But again, if it starts to trade below VWAP and VWAP holds it, we'll be diligent with that 93 level. COP, ConocoPhillips, just technically looking kind of shitty, right? So 57 is our target. We anticipate a little more upside from this company after it found support on the 57, last week. So, since it's kind of pulling back, technically we like to see the 57 just based on technicals alone. So we'll see if it's going to continue putting in lower highs and lower lows, and we'll see if we can mitigate risk properly if we catch it trading below VWAP. Uber's got a situation on their hands, as since its IPO. It's just, it's in a shitty situation. IPO in probably the worst time of the year. There's a lot of options talk with lower price targets of strike. So that being said, the 41s are our initial, target, which is obviously the IPO low. We think it's going to go lower than that. So the 41s are our target. And again, we definitely like this thing for sure because there's a lot of eyeballs on this security. Foot Locker not done yet. We're pretty diligent with this 40, and we think it's going to hit it. So we're going to stay diligent with it. We've spoke about this in length before. So until it has a strong upside move, we like this to the 40. Maybe continues a little bit further lower than that. Last but not least, we got CASY. Just like this thing, we think the retracement's in. Not that it's a weak company at all, but we definitely think the retracement's in after this gap up yesterday. If it shows some strength, at the bell or any strength, the pre-market will step aside. But after hours had a little bit of weakness going in. So 143 is our number. And again, if it shows the fades in, lower highs and lower lows, we definitely will be diligent with this thing, 143 for sure. So like I said, guys, we get 9 going into the session. And as always, patience, guys. Patience, respect your stops, and let price come to your trade idea. So again, guys, if you want to see how we're doing it, how we're trading these stocks, how we're building our watch list, any other questions you have, come check out the site at thestreettrading.com. We'll sort you out on the 90-day course and help you answer that question, why, get you guys profitable and consistent. All right, guys, have a great day in the markets. Reach out to us if you have any questions, and we will check you later.